exposing corruption, standing for our rights. Conspiracy against constitutional rights, Episode 3. In the first episode, we saw Chief Lawless and Officer Pate arrest me on multiple baseless charges and violate my Fourth Amendment right by searching and seizing property of mine.
And have the First Amendment.
In the second episode, we saw Chief Lawless and Officer Pate visiting my house multiple times in the weeks following the unlawful arrest and seizure. We also saw Chief Lawless deny a public record request for information regarding this incident.
You're not going to be able to
I'm in a public building in the hours that it's open.
Do you really seriously want to go through this again?
I'm in a public building.
Why do you have to be so difficult?
Alright folks, in today's episode, it all starts stringing together the conspiracy against rights. We'll take notice of the charges that came from the first episode. There were a total of 7 alleged traffic violations and 2 alleged misdemeanors that were transferred to the Circleville Municipal Court and dismissed by Judge Peters on December 2nd. 6 days later, Chief Lawless and Officer Peters emailed the health department with false claims of septic being dumped on my property. They warned the health department that I'm an apparent and may become violent. Once again, fraudulent claims. They gave me notice of the zoning issues, and a few days later, Chief Lawless, Officer Peters, and Miss Stacker with the health department came out to investigate.
My name's Robert. I'm one of the newer officers at the police department over here.
Cool.
I'm just here with the health department to let her describe a few things. We can hopefully help you get them fixed.
Yeah.
No issues at the moment. I'm here with her. So.
Well, I saw the notice you guys left on my door right after my case got dismissed, first and foremost. Yeah. And I just want to say that I don't appreciate you guys harassing me. Yeah. Secondly, no trespassing. There's no trespassing on this property.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, well, let us step
Third.
record. Let us step over here, okay?
Yeah, I would have appreciated that from the get-go.
No, like I said, unless they're knocking,
and I received your notices, and for one...
You haven't received anything from me
yet.
This is
No, I'm talking about for you.
Yeah, I did. I signed it. Yes.
Yeah. So I received your notices about dumping septic on my land. I've never dumped septic on my land. There's a bathroom in the house, and that has septic to the city septic. Okay, which is all within the health department, and that's where my shit goes, and that's where my piss goes, and it always has, and it has from day one, and it always has. So your claims are frivolous, and they're not true.
Okay.
And I don't.
The frivolous. Can we say what I originally signed it for? It was for these and the property, and generally couldn't cleaned up.
Well,
I did motion to you and send on the paper. You're correct.
No, it says septic, but there's no septic being here, so that was a frivolous claim. Secondly, the chemical containers are not a violation, and those are food grade water containers for water storage, and water rain collection is not illegal in the state of Ohio.
That's correct.
So there's nothing wrong with those containers. Those are food grade. Those are not chemical containers as you depicted, so that's frivolous as well. Also, you got my address wrong, amongst other things. So once again, I just want this to be the last time that I have to say this. I'm tired of being harassed by you guys. This is my property. I pay taxes here. This is my life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. This is my survival. I have the right to plant gardens. I have the right to grow my garden as high as I want, in my front yard, my side yard, wherever I want. I have the right to take a shit in my house whenever I want. I have the right to have a camper in my backyard. Okay, all that is well within my Ohio laws, well within the health code, well within everything. So I'm tired of you guys harassing me, and I'm sorry that you have to be a part of this, because they've been harassing me for months, and he's just doing what the other dipshit in the car is telling him to do. Okay. So that's all this is, and I'm tired of it, and it's done.
And Cody, and I've
it's
never
done.
No, hold on. Now wait, are you going to listen to her?
No. It's done.
Okay.
And don't step back on my property.
Thank you, Cody.
Yeah. And ma'am, if you need my number and you need to talk to me directly, I'm happy to help you with anything. It's just these guys have been harassing me for months. Literally, they've been harassing me for months. They've been charging me with all kinds of frivolous charges for my window tints, for this and that and the other. They all get dismissed in court, and I'm just sick and tired of it.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with any of that. I just got called for the septic thing, and
right.
so I wasn't sure.
I'm happy to show you my working toilet if you'd like to see it, if that helps you in any.
Mind? Because
No,
that would
not
help me
at all. Come on. Come on.
I'll let him know I'm going with you for a second.
Okay. Yeah.
I then welcomed Miss Stacker into the house and showed her a working flushing toilet, dispelling any suspicions based on the false claims by the tyrants. In her complaint investigation form, she mentions that the claims were unfounded. The intimidation, threats, and oppression from New Holland Police Department continues, yet they failed in recruiting Pickaway County Health Department into assisting their malicious mission to attack those who exercise their constitutional rights freely and fearlessly. Conspiracy against rights, USC 18, Section 241. If two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in the free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or because of his having so exercised the same, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years or both. That's it for the third episode of Conspiracy Against Constitutional Rights. What do you guys think? Anyways, check my channel for updates. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Know your rights and stand strong. Wild Man, out.
Hypnotist witness this. I enlisted to